That's you, Golden Order. One day, you'll get what's coming.
Hey, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me on the game. Let me know if you can hear me on the game. Let me know if you can hear. I can't believe I just literally gave my life away.
Flame of the red means
I'm gonna kill somebody tonight. I'm gonna kill somebody tonight. That's bullshit. This big old and nasty worm. Jaja, you. Did I put it on the wrong weapon? So I'm gonna try put a specific ash of war. Okay, so you cannot go on that. So which weapon can I put it on? You know, effective on this one. I know. I enjoy playing with people anyways. Oh, that's my fan. It's a fan. Sorry about that. Bro, it's super hot here in Jamaica. I mean, like, hella hot, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, I was messaging you, but I can't send you a message. I was asking you where do you get that spell? I think it's a gravity type spell. Were you the one doing the gravity type spell? Yeah, that one. What is this thing? What's his problem?
Oh, I didn't notice you there. Welcome. How may I help you? My apologies, though. You hardly needed to see me like that. Oh, it's just... I realized that I'd soon be saying my goodbyes to Millicent, and my eyes began to well. She is to meet them very soon, her sisters, and when she does, she'll be defeated, surely, and begin to flower. Which is why, if you happen to be present for the girl's fight with her sisters, I ask that you side with the sisters and kill Millicent. It must be done by your hand, no other. Millicent trusts you, rather deeply in fact. Sever that trust. Nurtured by betrayal, her bud will flower most vividly. When Melania ascends to godhood, Millicent too shall be reborn as a scarlet Valkyrie. You can't tell me you don't wish to see it. The superior bud that is Millicent becoming the finest of flowers. I beg of you, kill her with your own two hands. You can't tell me you don't wish to see it. The superior bud that is Millicent becoming the finest of flowers. I beg of you, kill her with your own two hands.
Alright, so I need your help to make this decision. It's a crazy one too. So we have two options. We have a girl that we saved her life. And we did a bunch of stuff to help her. Her dad also sent us to help her. Now her dad wants us to side with her sisters to kill her. So if I choose the gold sign, I will assist her to kill her sisters. And if I choose the red sign, I will assist her sisters to kill her. I'm gonna help my friend. How much sister the girl have? She freaking died.
Nigga, you went to sleep? You went to sleep already, bro? Yo?
Yo, I'm not sleeping.
Nigga, I thought you was.
Nah, I'm in the game right now. I'm playing the game Elden Ring, the one I was telling you about.
Yeah. Yo, you know I finally linked up with that girl?
You're trying to link up with her?
The girl that I was telling you about that, like, you know, she said that whatever she said to me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I just seen her, nigga. Big shorty's bad as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
So you saw her or you hooked up with her? Which one?
No, we just linked up. We went and grabbed, yo, bro, she told me, she invited me out for drinks, right?
Right.
And we end up going to get dinner. She's like, she texted me earlier. She was like, yo, so what are we doing? I thought she was gonna flake again. So I'm like, I didn't even plan nothing, bro.
Yeah.
But it just so happened that by my house, not 15 minutes by my house, there is like a nice restaurant by the water. Brother, this shit was mad beautiful. I don't know why I didn't take no pictures, bro. Because I didn't want to make it look like, yo, I'm like new to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, shorty is bad, light skin, like the nice type of light skin, green eyes, bad as fuck.
Damn, that's awesome, bro. So you really hit it off with her then?
Yeah. She was like, I hope we can hang out again. I was like, nah. Yeah. She was like, I guess I'll call you then. Yo, son.
Damn.
Yo, son.
And she Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah, my nigga, bro. I don't know what I was expecting, Well, it wasn't that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she exceeded your expectations?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why that.
Your phone are breaking up.
But she a baddie. Is it still breaking up?
Nah, it's good now.
Yeah, she a baddie, man. I'm just leaving the spot because we went, grabbed food. Nigga, we was chatting the reason she had to leave because she was like, yo, she got work.
Oh, word. Well, you know, do the right thing then. I've been telling you need to settle down for a minute. Yo, yeah, break up.
And this and that. She was trying to get me in the mix.
Yeah, break up a while ago.
Okay. I think I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. Yeah.
So you think she really likes you?
I don't know. Like, she's smart. Like, she's very smart. The conversation wasn't really flirty, so I don't know. Like, it could be. It's like 50-50. It's like really a flip of a coin. Cause then she asked me like, yo, so what you like to do? Like, she asked me, she wants to see me again. And then she's asking me like, yo, what you like what do I get into? Like, where do I go? Like, she's trying to figure out stuff like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She's interesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? We talk, whatever, but I'm still very cautious. Like, we talk about relationship shit too. And she's like, yo, she's getting her master's in 2 weeks and this and that. But again, she is very cautious. Like I'm very cautious with her because I just really don't know right now.
Well, what I would say, I don't know how you feel, but based on your previous description and your current description, it kind of up to you still. Probably when I go in later, you just send her a message and tell her exactly what you are telling me so right now, that you really enjoyed her company, And if you really like her, yo, If you really like her, just be straightforward with her. Make sure you know, say you're not really interested in the second date for reals. And think, brother, remember maybe not tell us you need to settle down for when enough from. So look how quick after me have the conversation, this go on. So just do your right thing.
This is the type. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The shit we talk about, bro. This is really the type of girl that you settle down with. I'm not gonna lie.
For reals.
Like I'm telling her about I go to Juve's and she's like, yo, bro, I'm kind of getting old, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hear the man.
And she's like, I'm kind of getting old. I'm not gonna lie. I can't be outside like that with my ass out. I'm like, oh, yo, son, I don't even know. I don't know. It's really a 50-50. She might really be fucking with me for real. But she knew, she said, she asked me, she was like, yo, did you know how I looked, before? I'm like, nah, I don't know. I didn't want to look her up. And I couldn't find her anyways. She's like, I knew how you look because they still got your pictures there.
For real.
Because I was telling you, she left, she came after I left. So I never seen her. So I'm like, yo, bro, I just went into this shit blind. I'm like, all right. I like your conversation enough for me to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it didn't. Again, we don't talk consistently enough for us to be like,
Well, you need to, like I said, you kind of need to be a little bit more, direct with her. So make the first move. Don't, isn't it? Green eyes though, bro. Damn, she's a keeper.
Nigga, she got green eyes, bro. Like, I couldn't, like, and she's so smiley, my nigga. Like, we was sitting side by side. I just didn't want to look her too much in her eyes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even give her not one compliment. I'm not gonna lie. Because I just didn't, I didn't want to do the most. But her eyes is really, like, her eyes, her skin tone, nigga, just her aura.
Bro, you should have told her all this, bro. What the fuck? bro.
Listen. There is a method behind my madness. I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you.
So I'm guessing you. Hold on. I'm guessing, you know, she's kind of used to hearing all that stuff. So she already knows
That's
it.
what I'm saying, my nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, all right, some new guy, right? Some new guy, that she had went out with her friends and she met the guy. Because remember, I just started working at this new job.
Right.
And she met this guy, right? And the guy she met so happened to work with me. So she was like, yo, I know someone that works there. And she tells him my name, and he was like, oh yeah. He's saying like, oh yeah, I know him. Not he don't know me for real. He's like, yeah, I know who he is. Right?
Right.
And she remembers his name. And a couple days later, she's like, yo, I ran into someone you know. But like a couple days later, the nigga called me, right?
Right.
And this is our first conversation we have. And she's like, and the nigga is like, yo, bro, it's a Spanish nigga. They're both Spanish. And the nigga's like, yo, bro, I ran into a girl that knows you. And the way how the nigga said it, I'm like, okay, this girl gotta be someone that, you know what I'm saying, might be pressured. Based on how, you know what I'm saying, how they talking about her.
When you say pressure, what do you mean though?
So, like she might be someone that's bad, like based on what the nigga was trying to, like the nigga didn't want to say too much, but he's like, yo, yeah, man, I met her, she was cool peoples. You know what she told me? She was like, yo, I met him because he's like, I guess he was coming from work. She said she met the nigga, right? But the nigga's like a little. She said she met the nigga, right? Like just now, she mentioned it briefly. She's like, yo, the nigga I saw him. Honestly, the nigga had a suit on, man. I'm like, yo, bro. He's like, yo, the nigga suit look cheap. I'm like, oh.
That's what she said?
Yeah, bro. So the nigga suit look cheap, man.
Maybe it did look cheap.
I'm like, yo, bro. She said, I don't know. Listen, I don't know too much about suits, but I know that shit looks Yo, and then she offered to split the bill, bro.
She offered to split the bill?
Yes, my nigga.
Bro, women don't do that shit, bro.
But me and her talked before, and we had the conversation. I was like, yo, bro. I don't say yo, bro, but I'm just saying how I say to you. But I was like, yo, so would you ever like get like a prenup? You know what a prenup is, right?
Yeah. You get married and you keep your shit. She keeps her shit.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, I'll get a prenup. But she's so driven and wanna do stuff like she's doing. Like she got her shit together for real.
Yeah, I love a woman that got her shit together, bro. But hear what I'm saying, like one thing you never do is listen to another man's opinion about a woman. You see me? So if they might try to give you the impression like what you explain, don't even like fuck with that energy, bro. Like find out for yourself. You get me? I'm saying? Just go in there with a blank slate. Find out for yourself. Cheat her out, you know. She cheat and whatever. Sounds like you really fuck with her energy. So more than just say, yo, just, you know, go with the instinct. You know, be a little bit, like you said, she have her shit together. she split the bill and all that. Like probably she just want, you know, you probably have to be a little bit more aggressive with her because, you know, she have her shit together, so she probably just want nigga we know if he like, you know, take charge kind of thing. So
she was doing a whole different type of search me, man. Cause she was like when she was telling me that, you know what I'm saying? When she was asking me if I had to Google her or whatever, I was telling her no. She was asking people. She was like, "Yo, how tall is he?"
You're a tall guy.
And one of the girls was like, "Oh." One of the girls was like, "Oh, I think he's like okay height." I'm like, "Bro."
How tall are you, bro? You're about 7 feet. Or 6'5".
Nah,
6'5"?
No, I'm 6'3". But the girl that said it was like 4 feet. 4 foot 11. So I'm like,
Everything
I was
is
very confused.
everything.
I was like, "Yo, really? She said that about me?" I'm like, this girl's a midget.
Yeah, everything is tall to her.
But no, she was the one that was like, "Yo, I don't know if he's really that tall." Wait, what?
Oh, she was the one saying that?
Yeah. But then she asked like 3 other people. That's why I'm like, yo, this girl was doing a little bit of investigation work, but I ain't gonna lie. She went to like 2 other people and was like, "Yo, such and such," right? I'm like, I didn't look that far, bro. And I was like, "You remember how you was telling me?" Cause she was like, "You remember how you was telling me if I asked her for a photo, just to see how she looked?"
Yeah.
So I was telling her, I was like, "Yo, I was talking to one of my friends, and he was saying, yo, I should ask her for a photo." And I was telling him, I was like, "Yo, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I just asked somebody, you never met for a photo." Then she was like, "Honestly, I probably would have sent it. I just would have been overthinking which one looked better and this and that."
What did I say? What did I say? That's the exact same thing I said, bro. That's the same fucking thing I said, bro.
Yeah.
Legit is word for word is what I said, bro.
Yo, that was funny.
Yeah, word for word. But yeah, like I said, bro, like, you know, you just your instincts, but you know, go at it a little bit more aggressive. It sounds like from a date go good, bro, and she wants to do it again, and you know, it sounds like she look into you and she finally decide to do the right. Yeah, just like.
Yeah, cause she knows the thing with her.
2 years more, he say I get married. When more I come.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it, man. Off the first link though, she definitely is alive. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
Off just the first link, she definitely is alive.
What did you say, bro? You're cutting out.
I'm saying, just off the first link,
Yeah.
she definitely is alive.
Yeah, then fuck with her vibe then, bro. Fuck with her vibe then.
So, I'll see, man. And then,
But I can tell you're excited about her, so that's a good thing.
Bro,
That's a good thing.
because she doesn't look, again, she just doesn't look like what I thought she was going to look like. She's not even too light. The thing is, she's not even too light where she's going to pass as white. But then, I don't know. It's hard. Like, she's not pale. Like, she definitely got some melanin in her.
She's Puerto Rican, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't her say her mom? Didn't she say like her dad is black but he's not Jamaican?
Yeah, he's black. Yeah.
Yeah, so she mix. She mix.
Yeah. And then she was telling me, you know what I'm saying? She really was interested in talking. I feel like the first one who was at dinner, it was like, all right, we was just talking just because he felt a little bit nervous. But once we took a walk,
we went on a walk after dinner because the dinner and we started dinner at like 8:30, right? They put us. I wish I could took a photo, bro, to show you where we was at, bro. Like full view water. We're the last person that went there and got the table, and it's like the girls saw me when I got there like a couple minutes before her, like maybe 5 minutes before her, and I went to the wrong restaurant, right? And when she got there, she went to the same wrong restaurant. And then the guy told her, "Oh, you looking for this guy?" You know, referring to me, and then sent her to where I was going. Right off the bat, she knew I was who she was looking for. But so I go to the girls for the reservation, and I'm like, "Yo, can I get a seat over here outside in the open?" And I'm like, "Yo, that's the best thing." Like, because I couldn't, like, that was like the last appointment for the night. I couldn't find the good seat.
Damn, so you got lucky.
I got lucky. Like, the young girls saw me there, and they been solid, man. They was like, "All right, I'm not gonna put you inside. You're gonna be outside to catch the view." I just kept drifting. The view was so beautiful. It was just the view, then her eyes, and then her smile. Then back to the view. It was just like, it was overwhelming at one point.
Yeah, man. Bro's in love.
Boy,
My brother's in love.
I don't even say that far, man.
Man, shut the hell up. It's love at first sight.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that far. Because we even hugged. Even the hug was kind of weird because I was like, I didn't want to do too much.
Bro, because that's the thing. You're worrying too much about doing too much. You should just let it flow, bro. Like you said, it's a vibe and sometimes that overthinking shit will kill the vibe, bro. I'm telling you.
But I think once we got done with eating, and we talked the whole time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we talked the whole time. But once we got done with eating, and then we actually went to on that walk, and it was like a neighborhood that she grew up like she grew up closer there, so she took me on the walk. I followed her in my car, and I parked my car and we walked, bro. We walked for a good 20 minutes, then we sat down and we chatted for like hours.
Nice. When was this? Was this today?
Yeah, bro, I'm just coming back.
So when I called you, you were on the date.
Yeah, that's why I hanged up.
Okay, word.
Yeah, we was at dinner. We was at dinner. That's why I kind of hanged up. I was like, yeah, I'm like 2-3 people called me.
No, that's cool, bro. That's cool. That I think that even made it, you know, a more of a statement. Like you're giving her all of your attention. So she's seen that. You know, like you still had the whatever to answer, and then you just made, you know, that's a good sign, bro.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, my G.
You gotta see. We'll link.
Yeah, go for it for sure.
She definitely a baddie, I ain't gonna lie.
I think she's a goodie. She's a goodie, not a body.
She a baddie, man. She look good.
Bodies are for the streets, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Her face is just crazy.
That's nice.
But the thing again, what kind of threw me off is she knew how I look. Like, she knew how I look first.
No, you said your.
This shit blind for real.
You said your photo is still in the office, so you must have known that already.
I really went in there blind for real, like not seeing her, nothing.
Yeah, but she Puerto Rican, like, unless she had one tooth and like a lazy eye. You're.
Nigga, she very like look conscious.
Nice. So what do you? When is the next date?
I don't know. she was. You remember I told you I had went bowling the other day. Like she was like, but she was like, she told me though. She was like, yo, I didn't even have as much fun because she was like, yo, I went to Detroit to go to my friend's birthday party or some shit like that.
Yeah.
She was like, I didn't have as much fun, man. It was like, damn. So she was like, she felt like, now I'm like, again, that's why you can't really trust message sometimes. Because she said, the shit she sent me and how she was in person, it was two different things. She was like, oh my God, I wish I could have came. I didn't even have fun where I could. She was like, oh.
It's because she was comparing then to the date you guys were on. So of course, she's saying, well, I'm having way more fun with you. I didn't even have fun back then, come to think about it.
Yeah. Well, it just kind of, it's just kind of funny, man.
What are you up to for the rest of the night?
Nigga, it's 1 o'clock, bro. I got work.
What the fuck?
What time you thought it was?
It's 12:44 there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was like 1:44 when you said 1 o'clock, but I remember you're just an hour ahead.
Yeah, it's about to be 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go knock out for a bit. And the drinks was weak as shit though. I ain't gonna lie. She had me try some shit. She's like a drink connoisseur.
So she can test that shit and know what's going on?
Yeah.
Damn.
She asked like she was being really respectful though. She was like she asked me if I drink, so she wouldn't go to get no drinks if I didn't drink.
Word.
Which again, kudos to her, man.
Yeah, for reals. I think you should text her though. Did you text her?
Yeah, she said she didn't get home yet.
Yeah, don't fall asleep until she gets home, and then just send her a message and let her know what a good time you had and shit, and you're looking forward to the next one, and and just leave it there. You dig?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So.
She definitely cool.
Bro, you're in love, man.
Nah. This is the thing, man.
Bro,
I don't even get too overexcited about stuff like that. I gotta just see. This is the first link. I gotta see you and then in the other link. Let's see where you're really at. But I don't think I fumbled though. When I told her, nah.
I don't think you fumbled. I think
I think the sarcasm. She kind of picked up on was the sarcasm. But she was like, yo, alright, I'm gonna just call you then. But she was smiling the whole nigga. She got the whitest teeth, nicest smile, nigga.
I can't believe you said I can't believe you said nah, bro. Fuck.
You know niggas is on her. Like you know niggas is on her.
Yeah, bro, that's not your problem or hers. That's niggas' problem, bro.
Yeah, you like she the type that that's her.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck niggas, bro. But you gotta correct that shit though.
No, I know. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, she's one of them. Like, she's her. You know what I'm saying? She's one of them.
No, I mean, you have to correct your sarcasm shit. So send.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. When she get back, I'm going to just be.
Yeah, send that message. Send the message, bro. Or give her a phone call and, let her have it.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, though. Because, I'll do it tomorrow.
You gotta do it tonight.
Nah, bro.
Alright, let me tell you a secret. You see, when you come on to Oman, you have this thing named negative bias. They're my queens of negative bias. Let me explain. So an entire evening like yours will go amazing. Like, they will spend, 3-4 hours around you and everything go extremely great. And if in the last 5 minutes one thing goes bad, if somebody asks them how was the date, they're gonna say it was not good. Bear in mind now, 5 minutes to judge the entire day to say it was not good. You get what I'm saying? It's called negative bias. Look that shit up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you need to end the night on a very high positive note. So you gotta make that phone call or you gotta send that message so she knows you got her. Let's do you right, man, about tomorrow.
Yeah, nah, man, she tired.
Then send
That's
a
a
text
whole
message.
conversation,
Nah,
bro.
just send a text message. Like, just say exactly what I tell her to say. Just tell her, say, hey, you really enjoyed the evening and you look forward to do it again and you think she was really cool and you like her energy. That's it. No long paragraph, no long message, nothing. Just that. Just take my word for her, bro. You remember you never take my word the last time and you say she come back and tell her the same thing with me, say. Just take my word for her, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait for her to hit me back again, cause
Yeah, and then you just send like that, you know, 4-line message. Just, you know, go on your bed and get up and go to work tomorrow. You see me? Yeah, that's the right thing, bro. The right thing, man. If you don't listen to me, you know, brother, me I tell you, you know. Brother, listen to me, fam.
You, this one you would be proud of me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm already proud of you, bro, based on, you know, the descriptions that you're saying. So, yeah, for sure, bro.
I gotta see, cause I didn't wanna really go into anything serious until after the summer.
What? You still up on that bullshit idea, bro? You're the man. Bro, that is like so, nah.
I don't even wanna do nothing crazy till after the summer, man.
Nah, bro. You can't be.
Cause niggas wanna party and
partying,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Gonna have some fun.
Have fun with Shorty. Use that to try to get to know her. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Instead of having fun with random, you know, chicks that you're probably not gonna lie, they more probably stink and shit, isn't it? Spend time with Shorty, Miss Green Eyes, bro. Yeah, though.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Them green eyes got me. I ain't gonna lie. The drink, she definitely the drink connoisseur.
Yeah, like she spends some time on herself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and then nigga, she had a sweater wrapped around her neck. Like, you know, you see how the people when they playing tennis, like you see the preppy girl, like when they tie the sweater around their neck. I'm like, yo. I was looking at her. I'm like, oh shit, she might be a little bit too different for me. Well, boy, when I started talking, she's like, nah, nigga, yo, I grew up in the ghetto.
Exactly.
Who's in the ghetto?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
I'm like, oh shit. She's cool though. I like, you know. Had good little vibe. I'll let you know how it goes.
Just send the message, brother. That's all I want you to do for me. Just send the message I'm tell you if you send. That's all I want you to do for me.
Send the message?
Yeah, about what I just told you to say, bro.
Say I had a good time. Looking forward to linking with you again, man.
Yeah, something, yeah. Just do that, bro.
Like I gotta be an asshole. Nah.
Yeah, the man. You something else for real. But yeah, just send the message, bro, and you know, just end her night on a positive note. Yeah, so you know, she a jive right now and I think on garbage. I think did I read that wrong?
Yo, she does overthink that.
Yeah.
She does say she overthinks. So.
Yeah, you know, when she overthink, I wonder if she misjudged it. You know, probably say, did I have a good time? And he was annoyed, bored, or whatever. Cause he said no, like, you know, like Just yeah, just send a message, bro. And if you send a message, probably even having a phone call to say, hey, I know it's late and you're gonna go to bed and shit. I just wanna, just let you know that I really had a really good time. I think you're awesome. Just give her 2 compliments, bro. Can you never give them in person?
Nah, I ain't giving her no compliment. When I see her again, baby.
Alright, okay.
I can't be doing too much. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I can't be doing too much, bro. There is a method to the madness, bro.
I hear you.
There is a method to the... I promise you, bro. There is a method to the madness.
I hear you.
It's a cat and mouse game.
Nah, you don't... Nah.
It's a cat and mouse game. There is a method to the madness. I feel like I could have got off a little bit more, but I feel like I probably could have gone off a kiss or whatever. But
Nah, Moto go so far, but like...
I think I could have. But the spot we went to, my nigga, it was so nice. Again, I would've go there. Definitely go there again. So, bro, I'ma send you some shit like on the way there, just to show you like the view of the water. Damn. This not even showing the real shit. I'm like, bro, I had such a great view. Why the fuck did I not,
Because you were too worried about not looking as though you're not used to this shit.
Yeah.
You should have just taken the damn photo.
I should have took at least one. Like, damn.
Yeah. One thing I can tell a woman like when time man be himself, brother, it don't really matter. You walk up anyway. And you own the room, you own the building, you own every friggin' way. You just step up in a place and you're very confident. You see me, you're very confident in everywhere you go. Anything you feel like, you do it as long as you be respectful and you be, real. Yeah, woman like that, bro. In fact, everybody like that. Cause it just shows you, no matter the time or the way you go be yourself regardless. You see me? That's why even me I tell somebody say, yo, me rock a cut off foot jeans and me rock a pink shorts and nobody can make me feel no way about either. Cause I'm confident in myself, I'm my sexuality, I'm confident in my manhood, you see me, I'm my masculinity. You get me, I say? Yeah, but that's me still, but I tell you, say, it would be one reason not to, just exalt, just be yourself and be right. I'm fucking dying over here, bro. I freaking died. Nah, I'm in this game. I just lost $12 million.
12 M's, how?
I died. I have one chance to get it back, but that's a difficult area. I'm gonna get it.
She probably fell asleep already. She ain't hit me back. But that was 10 minutes ago. She was like, yeah, they have like half. Let me know. Yeah, they have like half time. No, she's still driving probably.
Yeah, you really like her. Don't hold back and don't fuck up. Cause if you fuck up, me I go vex.
Again, okay. I'll let you know, man.
Me know I say, me not try, isn't me, but me just say, me never hear go on about no girl yet.
Bro, she's different, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, so...
It's not even like my usual type.
Yeah, so just, take it out your ass and just do the right thing.
Yeah, she's not my usual type, so... That's the only reason why. But I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping that everything kind of start really getting good, and I can start hitting like commission getting like another extra $3,000 at work. That would be clutch. $3,000, another $3,000 at work. That would be clutch.
It's gonna happen. Like you say, apply yourself and thing, you know. Yeah, apply yourself and you're dedicated to the shit to where you so that's all it takes. Everything, every single thing gets better over time. You know what I'm saying?
Once I get there, I'm like, alright, cool. Once I get there, I'm like, cool. I'm gonna feel real. Yeah, I'm gonna feel a little bit more comfortable, but that's not even the end goal. I know in like 6 months' time, I'm trying to make the extra $3,000 in the next 2 months.
Yeah, I feel you.
So once I get to that next level, it's gonna be an extra instead of an extra $3,000, it's gonna be an extra 10 or more a month.
And that not sound bad at all.
So, but yeah, the girl is a money girl, bro. That's the thing. That's what she's in.
But it sound like she's a money girl, but it sound like she take care of her business herself.
Yeah, she handled her business, bro. She told me right away. She's like, you don't want no nigga that don't got nothing or don't have nothing going on for real.
Yeah, and you're not that guy. You're a working man.
So, yeah, she was telling me. I was like, yo. She was telling me her friend just got married to a nigga that's just like, and they're probably gonna get divorced.
What the fuck?
2 years, like 2 years ago, they're probably gonna get divorced because the nigga just financially just not there.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But it's like, she said the nigga was couch surfing right before they get married, like a month before they get married. Like you should have known the nigga wasn't stable. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, and any woman would any woman. I don't think there's any woman alive where even if them are have something going on good for themselves, they would want nigga in foot we can we do the right thing. Cause some man lazy, brother. Yo, some man lazy, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Brother, some man we sit in the yard, brother, and feel comfortable and do nothing. That shit drives me crazy, bro. That shit drives you crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, after 2 years, like she's like, yo, she wanna split things and this and that. That's the vibe she's on. Like she's like, yo, I would live in a really nice apartment if I would live in with my partner. Like that's how she talking, bro. Nigga, she showed me some spots over there, bro. It was the nice walk. Nigga, by the water, the breeze was hitting us. Nigga, this shit was a vibe, bro. You seen the shit I sent you?
Nah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah. You probably didn't hear come in.
Oh, look, man. May I talk to you? May I run some game at the same time? Sorry, that's why. God damn.
That, but it just the walk itself was just so long, and you could walk into the next town, and it's like so close to my house, bro. I'm not gonna lie, not for nothing. That shit is like 15 minutes from my house.
For reals? And it's the first time going there?
Yeah.
Okay. So she not reach home yet?
Nah, she just texted me.
Alright, go on, brother. Go and do what me tell you if you do and then get some sleep, brother.
Nah, yeah. Alright, man.
Yo,
take it
Jesus peace.
What happened?
Bro, just listen to me now, man. Do what me tell you if you do, man. You dig?
Huh?
No, I'm saying do what I told you to do, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm texting her. I was like, yeah, I had a good time too. She just said I had a good she said, yeah, finally, thank you for the night. I had a good time.
Alright, there you go. That's all it takes. What time you have work in the morning? Huh?
Like 9.
Okay. You should get that Elden Ring game, bro. You and I can play sometime.
No compliments, but boy. No compliments.
Alright, man. That's all. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, man. I told her I had a good time.
That's fair enough.
Next time I see you, alright, now I can give you compliments. Alright, cool.
Next time you see her, you should say, "Were your eyes always green?" I didn't even notice that.
Nah.
Alright, man, get some sleep, bro.
Alright, man, later.
Later. Where did these people go? Where is everybody?
You decided to challenge her. In either case, you'll get a talisman after completing the encounter. If you chose to assist Millicent, you can find her nearby afterwards.
Shit.
Speak through all of her dialogue, then reload the game to get the unalloyed gold needle from her body, which we will need later. After doing that, return to Gowry at his shack. If you challenged Millicent, Gowry will be dead, and you can pick up his bell bearing and the Block's canvas talisman. If you assisted Millicent, then Gary will be alive and in a state of despair. In this state, Gary will die and stay dead after taking a single hit, dropping both his bell bearing and the talisman. Personally, I'm going to hold off on hitting him to follow my cardinal rule, which is to not attack NPCs unless they are obviously meant to be attacked. If you challenged Millicent, then at this point you are done with her quest. If you assisted Millicent, then there is still one more step, but before we can do it, we will need to get to and defeat Melania.
How do I get back upstairs? Yo, wait upon.
Or what?
The one. I'm so far about it. Valkyrie. Prosthetic. Bodies.
Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
What? And I have never known defeat.
And I have never known defeat.
You're gonna know it tonight.
I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only impossible. But this is where things end. I pause to even tell you.
But she died anyway.
I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
Good
Please,
for you.
let me pass now. The scarlet rot rides now. Worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet soon, curse-laden. I wouldn't want.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us? Millicent, Melania, do you detest us?
Data fucker.
Run out the main entrance and down the hill to the west. Once again, Assassin's Gambit will come in very handy here, helping you keep a low profile as you grab the Ghost Glovework Picker's Bell Bearing 3 before doubling back to the Cathedral. Find the lift and take it down to the Hallow Tree Roots, where Melania is spawned.
Here's 5 reasons why you should log into your old Clash account. Number 1, while you've been away, your base auto-upgraded.
There is a room to the southeast with another Scarlet Blossom where you can find the Traveler's armor set, which is basically Millicent's outfit. Melania was very tough, so much that I had to switch up my strategy to defeat her. I equipped talismans that boosted my physical defense, underwent rebirth to have enough FP to summon Black Knife Tish and give myself lots of HP, then went and upgraded Black Knife Tish to plus 10. I found found that the God's Player's great sword did a great job at Black Knife Tish and give myself lots of so much that I had to switch up my strategy to defeat her. I found that the Godslike hit her with a critical hit, then immediately used the great sword's unique skill to deal even more damage. There were also a lot of carefully and not so carefully timed dodges. It was still very tough, and I just barely managed to eke out a victory there in the comments section. The somber ancient dragon smithing stone along with Miquella's needle. It won't be until part 8 that we get the chance to use Miquella's needle, but for now, you can check off Millicent's quest as complete. With the Hallowed Tree all but cleared, we can return to the mountaintops to face off with the fire giant. Before doing that,
in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Black Knife Touche Spirit Ash Summon. These are one of these enemies, and if you've ever fought one of these guys, you know they're super annoying. So this time, you can have one on your side. So the Black Knife Touche is actually one of the best summons in the game because it can do a lot of damage as well as be very mobile and moves around and is able to evade enemy attacks quite easily, especially bosses and the like. Now, in order to get the Black Knife Touche Spirit Summon, you need to be on a very special area of the map, the bottom left over here, which you're going to take the Deep Ansel Well up to get here. And this is only accessible after beating the boss, Astel, the Natural Born of the Void, which is one of the most horrendous boss fights you'll do in this game. Behind this boss will be a barrier that can only be opened if you have the Ring of Oath, also known as the Dark Moon Ring. If you look on the screen right next along this path over here to this Ever Jail. Do keep in mind you will be fighting the Black Knight Touche Spirit yourself or a boss of him, so it's going to be a very difficult fight.
Yeah, man, we don't fuck around. Not even a little bit. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, someone. But remember. God damn. Frank, your fault.
When you get your hands on a boss remembrance, you can choose to trade the remembrance to the NPC called Enya at the round table hold for one of two very powerful weapons or spells. Usually you can only choose the one option, which then locks you out of choosing the second option. However, you can use a mechanic to duplicate the boss remembrance, giving us a second copy of it, which then allows you to choose both of the reward options. In certain regions of the lands between, you can encounter a giant walking mausoleum. You'll need to stop them from walking. Usually you do this by attacking.
It's me.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms.
Alright, thank you guys for joining tonight. Enjoy the rest